Good morning. I don't know if anybody will catch me live on here this morning or not, but with my country Wi-Fi, live just loads better. So a lot of my videos will be live, but I will be, for the Christmas thing, but I will be saving them and they will stay in here and I won't ever have them delete like after 30 days or anything like that. So if you've purchased this package, you will have them, okay? So I wanted to talk to you about cookies for Christmas, okay? So I'm coming to you from my kitchen and I'm not gonna be baking the cookies, but I'm gonna be giving you the recipes and giving you some helpful hints, okay? So first of all, I gotta show you my dish towel. It used to be my mom's. It says, "I'm not bossy, I just have better ideas." That fit her perfect. I kind of think it does me too. So, all right, so homemade cookies don't mean they have to be every ingredient from scratch. We can make easy cookies for Christmas that are fast and delicious for our families. And so a lot of these cookies are from family, from church family, and from friends. But these three recipes use very, very small ingredients, okay? And so very few ingredients, very quick process. Most of them take 10 to prep, 10 to cook. You got cookies ready to serve, okay? So let's talk cookies. The first one I want to talk to you about is a 4-ingredient peanut butter cookie, okay? For that, you're going to need, your recipe is that you will need 1 cup of granulated sugar, 1 cup of peanut butter, 1 large egg, and 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. You put this in a bowl and you mix it. It makes a very thick dough. And then you scoop it out, roll it into balls. Always, when you're baking cookies, line your cookie sheet with parchment paper. You'll put this down on there, and when you put them down on there, get one of your larger forks, crisscross the top of them and mash them flat. And the trick to this is you bake them for exactly 10 minutes and take them out of the oven, and your next best friend will be your cooling rack. Sit them on the cooling rack, and these will go so fast. They'll stay soft, they'll stay chewy. They are good for up to a week in a sealed little Christmas container to give as a gift, or a bigger one for your family to eat here at home. Okay, so those are easy. I'll go over that one more time. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees, okay? You only need 4 ingredients. They will last up to a week. No need to refrigerate. Seal them in a container. I highly recommend parchment paper. Your prep time is 10 minutes. Your cook time is 10 minutes, okay? 1 cup of granulated sugar, 1 cup of peanut butter, 1 large egg, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Crisscross with your fork, and bake them. That's it. That's great peanut butter cookies, okay? So that's one that you can have quick and ready, and I mean, anybody has those things in their pantry, or should have. Okay, the next cookie recipe, yummy. This you can make many flavors of. These are called cake mix cookies, okay? So for the cake mix cookies, you're gonna have 10 minutes of prep time, 10 minutes of cook time, same thing. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take 1 box of your cake mix. It doesn't matter what flavor. If you want chocolate, if you want lemon, if you want strawberry, if you do a yellow cake mix, it tastes more like a vanilla cookie. If you use a white cake mix, it tastes more like a tea cake, if you know what I'm talking about, like that, more like a sugar cookie. And you can even decorate those lighter colored ones with like the colored sugar sprinkles for Christmas and things like that. And so it's a really easy recipe. Again, you're going to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Line a pan with parchment paper. And then you are going to add 1 cake mix, 2 eggs, and 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. Again, that is 1 cake mix, 2 eggs, and 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. You're going to mix this really well. It's going to be really thick. And then you're going to spoon it out with your little scoops and put them onto your baking sheet. They will flatten out. They will stay so soft and chewy if you keep them in a sealed container. Those can last a week to 10 days in a sealed container. Our favorites at our house is we love to do the white ones and do the sugar sprinkles with the kids. And then we love the lemon. They are delicious. Best lemon cookies ever. Strawberry cake mix makes them wonderful. You can do chocolate devil's food cake mix, and they are really good. And I'll tell you one that would shock you, but you can do it with a spice cake mix. If you like carrot cakes or spice cakes, those are the best little cookies. Those are more what I call the adult flavor, but they are so good. And all you got to have is that. Again, you preheat your oven to 350 degrees, mix them in a bowl, scoop them out onto your pan. These, you need to bake them for 8 minutes. After you bake for 8 minutes, let them sit on your pan for 2 minutes out of the oven, okay? So you're gonna bake for 8 minutes, let them sit on your pan for 2. Then move them over to that rack, okay, and let them cool. And those are so wonderful, hot out of the oven, but they stay soft if you seal them in a container. They're great for gifts, good for a week. Those are called cake mix cookies, okay? Again, your oven will be at 350 on that one. 10-minute prep time, cooked in 10 minutes or less. Okay, third one we're gonna do today. These are called Chocolate Attack cookies. Again, we're using a few. I'm sorry that you're hearing my pressure cooker in the background. Dinner's going already. See, I've got my 5 things done, plus my dinner's going. So the next thing is the Chocolate Attack cookies. This is a 4-ingredient cookie mix, and this one is made from a cake mix also. You don't have to always go with the everything from scratch, start with flour and butter. You don't have to do all that to make great cookies, okay? And so these cookies, you use 1 box of Devil's Food cake mix, 3/4 cup or 1.5 sticks of softened butter. Remember, that's butter, not margarine, okay? 1/4 cup of Hershey's Cocoa, and 2 cups of milk chocolate chips. You can see why it's called Chocolate Attack. So what you need to do is mix all your ingredients except for your chocolate chips with a mixer in a bowl. It'll be a thick dough. Then fold in your 2 cups of chocolate chips, okay? When you fold those in, you'll scoop them into 2-inch balls. Again, you need a preheated oven, 350 degrees, parchment paper on your cookie sheet, and those you just can scoop into like 2-inch balls, put them on your parchment paper, and you'll need to bake those again. Those you bake for 10 minutes, let sit for 2 on your pan outside of the oven, okay? Bake for 10, let sit for 2 outside the oven at 350. Then move them to your cooling rack, okay? Those cookies will have chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. If you love chocolate, you will love those cookies. And so they are called Chocolate Attack cookies with 4 ingredients. All of these recipes came from my family and friends, and so those I want to say thank you. I have made these for years, some of the first cookies I ever made, some from church family, some from family, some from friends that are like family. But these are great cookies. They have very few ingredients. You can get in the kitchen with your kids, make them really quick. Use that sugary stuff on those cake mix cookies to decorate them up for the kids. Put some in these sealed containers. What a cheap, cheap gift that is yummy to give to your teachers and people, because you can make the peanut butter cookies with peanut butter, sugar, and vanilla. I mean, that's all it takes. And bam, they go right here. Put them in one of those little containers, take them to Sunday school teachers, give them to the mailman. You know, do an act of kindness. You know, do that. Let somebody know you care. These cookies are very inexpensive to make. These containers are very inexpensive to buy. You can even put them in Ziploc bags. Leave some for the post office man, the mailman. Leave some for your nail salon lady, your hair salon lady. These are easy, easy, easy recipes, okay? The Chocolate Attack cookies, they're really good. The peanut butter ones, they don't last at my house. I can't give them to anybody. They're gone in a day. And so the different ones that are by the cake mix cookies, those, you know, we decorate them up with the kids' sprinkles or the little sugar, granulated sugar. They get to shake them on there, and they have different colors to them, and they're like a sugar cookie, you know, if you use the white cake mix. But you can use any flavor cake mix that you want. So there's your video number 3 in our Christmas package. This is 3 easy, easy, simple cookie recipes that you can have ready for any Christmas occasion or just for your family this season. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas, and we'll have video number 4 later today or tomorrow, but you will have 10 before Christmas. God bless you all, and Merry Christmas.